Hey everyone, this is Mita, and you guys are listening and or watching Bluntly Talking. I'm here with my co-hosts Musica and Noodles. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
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 So, for those of you that are new, this is Bluntly Talking, the podcast slash gaming sesh, and we are a mother daughters trio
Yep.
who are 420 friendly as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you all for joining. Glad to have you here.
We're going to be well, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm basically continuing what I was doing yesterday. I'm currently don't remember because I just started the game. I know I was building a maze, right?
Yeah, you're working on your garden, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm not home right now. So
You're
I'm
gathering more leaves?
no. Oh yeah, I think I was doing that, and then my thingy broke. So I think I'm just exploring, And then I forgot which way I was going.
I'm on Conan. I'm currently trying to level myself up because I need to open up something in my journey.
No, that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing
I
Minecraft as well.
you're in the same realm as I am, right?
Yep. I'm just exploring at the moment.
And this we're playing on the PS, and we're using I'm using the city texture pack, and we have a couple of add-ons. We have, as you can see right here, there's the dragon. I have the dragon add-on, and I have the pets add-on, and the
Yeah,
magical
furniture.
furniture. What else? I can't think of. Oh, the potato one.
Oh yeah. Started building my army again.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any. I'm so sad.
I've only gotten a few. Not as many as I would have liked.
And this is like, how many times have we restarted this game?
it's,
This,
it's been a few times.
yeah, because we end up not being happy with whatever, and then
Had an add-on glitch.
yeah, so there's that. And I actually kind of want to start a new one. I want to start anew because I bought this other add-on, and I'm basically trying to entice Musica to join us.
Never.
Because I bought, but Musica, it's so cool. It's a horse ranch add-on thingy.
You should join me in Conan, and then we could all be on the same one.
Possibly, possibly, but then, did you not hear about dragons and magic? Oh wait, does Conan have dragons?
Not
Technically,
anymore.
yes, but it's a boss level, and then you have to defeat it.
Alright then. So no, because you can ride these dragons. And
You can train them.
there's magic too. I have the magic
Conan
add-on.
has magic.
Yes, but this one is funner. Or fun too.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Am I gonna... Oh god, I think I'm gonna die. Anyway, so I have an update from our first test stream. That,
Ooh.
remember we were talking about the up close of a ant. I posted the pictures on X.
Oh
Oh,
God.
snaps. What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, no, I just posted them, so anybody can go see them now if you want. They're there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you are crazy.
No, the world needs to see. The world needs to know the craziness that is.
No, I'm good. I
Mhm.
don't need to
Just like
have
you.
another nightmare fuel in my dreams.
It's happening.
No, I'm good. It's not gonna happen.
They look like terrible masks.
Did you see them?
Yeah, I just went and looked. I'm like, I want to see. Yeah, they look
Like, I
gross.
want to traumatize myself. Okay.
Yep.
I forgot what it's called. I forgot my how to put the links on the chat for for the X for my X account, but y'all can go to my about thingy, and I think it's there. I think
Should be mine there too. If you want, just want to like.
yes. Shoot, does this place
Shoot.
have I'm just gonna die.
Oh, let's not do that.
Geronimo, let's see what's around here. Ooh.
Run, little bunnies, run.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
I'm running from giant ass spiders, and then there's some bunnies around me, so I'm telling them to run too.
Ah!
Those darn bunnies.
That scared me. I can't breathe now. I'm drowning.
Oh,
And I drowned.
saw that.
Let's
Oh,
see,
okay.
let's see. Do I have anything that I want to put here? I don't think so. Ah. Anyways, you guys. But yeah, I wanted to share that. I wanted you guys to go have that nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember how to put my thing, but we're still working on this. We're still
We
working
need to
on
get back
It's
into
a
our
work
rhythm of
in
it.
progress.
yes. But anyway, all right. So I believe it's my turn to read an "Am I the A-hole" story. Y'all want to hear this?
Of
Yes.
course.
Let's have the chaos.
All right, hold on. I am going to put this in a really pretty so everyone can see something while I am oh, actually, hold on. I'm taking my little character to somewhere so that they don't think that it's just paused because it's not. You'll see my animals moving to and
Oh,
fro.
fuck, giant ass spider. Nope. Not
There we
today. I
go.
don't feel like dying.
Okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my younger half sister have the something borrowed that she asked for? My younger half sister Leah, 19 female, is getting married. Our dad and her mom are paying for the wedding, and this will come in a bit later. I, 27 female, was asked by Leah if she could borrow a necklace I wore on my wedding day. That was my mom's before me, which she wore to her wedding to my dad. This was a sore topic. Even though my mom had wanted all of her jewelry to go to me, Dad had given Leah a few things when she was a child. He told me I had no say in the matter, and he loved my mom and wanted both his daughters to have pieces of her, even though Leah is not my mom's child. I still dislike that she has some of my mom's jewelry, but I know Dad has built her up to see it as something sweet. So when she asked me to borrow the necklace I wore on my wedding day and Mom wore on hers, it stung again. I told her she could not borrow that, but I offered to let her borrow some of my jewelry, stuff that isn't connected to my mom. Leah told me that wasn't fair and she wanted to get married matching me on my wedding day in some way. She asked if I'd feel differently if Dad and her mom weren't paying for it. She told me she knows I don't like her parents and she doesn't think I should take it out on her. I said no, it's not that. It's that I don't want to share my mom's jewelry with her. That I never wanted her to have some of my mom's stuff. That was all, Dad. And I wasn't giving her another piece, even just for one day. She accused me of gatekeeping my mom. She told me she had just as much right to it as I did. I asked her why when she has her own mom. She told me because everyone knows Dad only ever loved my mom and her mom is less than second best. And clearly sharing something from my mom means he loves her, meaning Leah, as an actual daughter, despite him not loving her mom. That she wants to feel like I love her as a true sister and not some half thing that I wish didn't exist. She told me letting her borrow the necklace can show that. I still said no. Am I the a-hole?
Okay. I say no, she's not the a-hole. First of all, like, I think the dad is an a-hole for giving it away, especially if it's like the mom said she wanted all her jewelry to go to their daughter. Like, again, like if she had an actual other biological sibling and she wanted them to split between those two, okay, fine, you know, like, because they're actual biological siblings. Like, she's a half sibling or a step sibling. She's a half sibling?
Yeah, half.
Okay, she's a half sibling. Like, she never even met her. She doesn't have any type of relationship with her, you know? I think, yeah, like, especially if, like, it's written somewhere, like, or in a video or recording that she just wants to give it all to her only daughter, then, first of all, I think the girl should take her dad to claims court about that, because, like, yeah, like, he had no right to do that, you know? Like, that she did not give express permission in any way or form that that it was to be split. He did that because, like, oh, I want them to feel together and connected. Like, okay, I feel bad that she feels like she's not as loved or close to her sister. Like, if that's the case, then, like, take steps to connect with them, you know? Like, don't automatically, especially since, like, she knows she has her mom's jewelry that, again, like, she never met her, has no connection to her, but still decided to take it anyways, you know? Like, I don't think she's an asshole, because, like, first of all, like, what happens if, like, oh, she forgot to give it back at the end of the day, and now it's like, well, you never know, it might not be gone forever. Like, I don't think she's an asshole, because, like, for all she knows, like, she actually might be losing that piece to her half-sibling again. And even if she was to ask the dad, like, hey, like, I led into her, but she hasn't given it back to me yet, for all she knows, he actually might say, he might turn around and say, like, oh, like, well, you know, like, it's no big deal, it's just jewelry, give it to her, you know? Like, I don't think she's an asshole. Like, again, those are like the last piece of memories that she could have of her mom. Like, every time she looks at them, she thinks of her mom. But now, like, unfortunately, now every time she looks at them, she thinks, like, I'm missing some of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I agree. I don't think she's a jerk or anything. I mean, I don't understand the dad's way of thinking. Because if she has no ties to the mom, like, why? I don't get it. If he knew what his late wife's requests were for her items, why wouldn't he respect that?
Yeah.
Claiming how much, oh, he loved her so much, yet he was willing to do that, knowing that it would hurt his daughter. Like, he's the asshole for that. And now he put that in her sister's mind of like, oh, if she doesn't give me this, that means she doesn't love me. He doesn't love me.
Yeah.
But now she's spoiled now because she's over here like, well, why don't you want to give it to me? Do you really not love me? And that's not on the sister. She's who lost her mom and got her items stolen. Items that were rightfully hers.
Yeah.
So I think the dad didn't handle that right at all.
Yeah, when I first read this, I was thinking like, well, I was trying to like, I don't know, I guess sympathize with it, and be like, okay, well, maybe this, but no, it is kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't want to wear a piece of jewelry that has nothing to do with my history.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like she has her own mom. Like that's weird. Like, I think that if I was her mom, I'd be questioning that. And like the fact that, I mean, I guess their marriage isn't that good, because for her to be like, everybody knows that, my mom wasn't, I don't know what she said, something about like her mom, but I'm like, what, damn, like that's
Oh, she
crappy.
said like she wasn't as loved, which is
Yeah. I mean, can you even imagine? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. That's just terrible to say. But like I said again, like, how much is that is like the dad telling her,
Yeah.
you know? Like, why does she think like that?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it could also be a tactic of her to be like, oh, I need to make her gain sympathy for me, and like in order for her to give it to me.
Could be.
Like,
Like,
maybe she's trying to, like, be close to her sister, like she said. But then why not take her offer of using one of her own jewelry? You know?
Yeah. Like, she gave her an ultimatum on what to do instead, and she still was like, no, it's this jewelry or nothing. Like, that's
Yeah.
weird.
and another thing I don't like what she says, like, oh, I want it to be just like how when you got married. Like, okay, so you're trying to be a copycat then, right there.
Right.
Like, again, it's just like how Newell says, like, if you want to get close, then it's like, she did offer, like, one of her own. Again, like,
Mm-hmm.
and also, just like I said earlier, like, if she was to accidentally forget to give it to her at the end of the day, it's like, okay, fine, it's no big deal. That's her jewelry, she could buy another one. But this is her mom's, her late mother's jewelry. Like, there's no guarantee that she would give it back.
Yeah. That's weird. It's weird how there can be people out there that just think like
Yeah.
that. I don't understand.
And then they think that they're in the right, too. Like, they're entitled to it or something.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I
It's
don't
terrible.
like that. I think she should, like, I would say she should go to the dad or something, but like I don't think he would just tell her to share. If anything, I think she should go to her maternal grandparents, her mom's parents, and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, this is what happened. This is the situation." And because like I think like she would definitely need some backup, and if they didn't know and if they don't like this, they might take her side and be like, "No, like back the hell up," you know?
Yeah.
Hmm. I like want more context because it's one of those like
Me
I'm hearing
too.
I'm hearing one side, so like of course I'm over here thinking, oh, she has the full right to be upset.
Mhm.
But what, like playing the devil's advocate, what if, what if this girl did know her mom a little bit, Maybe,
Mm.
I don't know. It seems
No, yeah.
far-fetched to me, but like there is that possibility that maybe her mom did mean something to her, and so now she's like, I want to feel close, and because it sounds like she's been putting up a fight when it comes to her mom's jewelry, and rightfully so.
Mhm.
But I don't know, like, was she the type that was like constantly like stay away from me, and the other girl was over here like, I'm gaining a sister, just to come find out like, oh, she doesn't want nothing to do with me.
Damn.
Type of thing, you know? Like
Yeah.
you don't know.
No, yeah. Also, I do wonder, like, how soon did the dad get remarried?
Yeah.
Because, like, it sounded like it was almost like right away. And if that's the case,
Mm-hmm.
then I could see why she would probably be like a bit sour of wanting to get to be with her half sister. Because, like, oh, like, because she could see it as the whole like my dad just waited for my mom to die so he could be with this other woman.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case with me, yeah, I don't see myself ever connecting with my half or step siblings. Like I know it wouldn't be their fault, but like I would just be like so upset and angry, you know?
Like, unfortunately, they would be the targets anyways, because the dad brought them and placed them right front and center for you.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it's not like you can go and attack the grown up, especially like how young you are too. It's like there's just no way you're gonna win against them.
Yeah.
Nice. That reminds me, I need to take a hit. Hey, you know what? It's the perfect time for you to explain exactly what bluntly talking is.
If y'all haven't realized yet, we're 420 friendly. We likes to partake in
In the ganja.
the ganja. And so yeah, like you'll be hearing us repeating some, you know.
Except for me, unfortunately, where I live on the East Coast. Obviously, like I can't smoke here, but unfortunately, my wife is in the military and we're living on the base, so I can't partake. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do vicariously between my mom and sister.
But that doesn't mean that you, when you come and visit,
You won't partake.
Yes.
yeah, you have partaken.
Yes, I have. Unfortunately, though, my tolerance has been gone. Unfortunately,
Has
so I get,
Yeah, we
I,
almost killed you
Yeah.
the last time.
oh yeah, you know, it's time to
We
clean
have to remember.
out.
It was fun though.
I had a lot of fun.
Me too.
Man.
And
Trying
that's
to
what's important. Oh man, I have to
make
go
my own
see
music.
this.
I was just over here quiet.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't like this game.
No, sorry. Like, as I should definitely say about myself, like, I'm more introverted than my extroverted sibling and mother. Like, these two could talk a lot. I'm definitely the whole like wallflower child in the family. Also, strange enough, honest people, like once you get to know me enough and I feel comfortable enough around you, I will definitely could talk a bit more, but I will definitely almost 9 out of 10, I'll definitely have more of a quiet moment.
True.
Also, I was watching my two huskies, making sure they weren't
Mhm.
gonna, their player outfit wasn't gonna go too far where they accidentally hurt each other. And I might have to throw my chancla at them.
Yeah, the chancla. Teach them who's the boss.
Yes, they shall learn.
That's the only way they'll know. But do you have Twitch already? Did you download it?
No, I will download it after this. I took my dogs out for a mile walk and I was hot, I was sweaty, and the minute I got into my cool apartment, I just wanted to relax and I totally forgot about it.
Oh my god. I can't believe you
Likely
walked
Yeah, I was
start.
thinking just trying to stay hydrated.
I don't know. I don't know. I need to ask. I need to ask my fur grandbabies about this.
What do
see,
they have to
see.
say about it?
Yeah,
Well, one
see
of them chewed
how.
on a bone, the other one just fell asleep. So
Oh, so they're being their adorable selves. Ah, shit!
yeah.
I
Wake
fell.
up to
Sorry.
sleeping.
God, that scared me. Oh my god.
Ha,
Okay,
see karma.
time for the next puff puff.
Oh, so you guys are ready for my story?
Let's do it.
I'm down.
Okay, hold on. I just need to get my refill of water over here.
He said, "Time to get comfy."
Sorry.
Need to take off all these
What? I
napkins.
need
I'm
agua,
losing my
honey.
lung over here.
You need to survive.
I will
Oh my
survive.
god.
I will survive.
Okay,
I'm dying. Ugh.
I don't know that
don't
song.
die.
Hmm.
Okay, I have it now. I'm ready.
Okay.
I have r/Karens in the wild. This one's not that long, but I
That's what
do
she
have to admit, I
said.
do. It's unfortunate because that's a lot of them say. Anyways, so here we go. My son and I were on a weekly grocery run when we encountered back-to-back Karens. I usually prefer the speed of the self-checkout. However, today there was a long line, so I thought I would go through the regular checkout. I found a line with only 2 people waiting, so I thought, great, this is where I'll go. Boy, was I wrong. Karen number 1 was just finishing her grocery run. She started arguing with the cashier because the system wouldn't take her expired coupons. The manager had to be called, only to tell her there was nothing they could do. She threw the usual Karen temper tantrum, but eventually left. Next comes Karen number 2. She didn't have many groceries, so I thought, no big deal. Everything was great until it was time for her to pay. She felt like the taxes were too much. Yes, the taxes on her groceries were too much, so she felt the need to complain to the cashier, and then insisted that the manager be called to the register. The manager was very polite and calmly explained that these are the taxes and beyond anyone's controls. She didn't like it and had to smart off a little, but eventually left. Finally, my son and I got to go through the line, 30 minutes of initially getting in the line. The poor cashier kept apologizing, though I told her it was fine and beyond her control. What is with the women of a certain age needing to see the managers on every damn shopping trip they go on?
Hmm. See, I don't get people who make scenes like that. I don't get it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I get embarrassed whenever I have to, like, say something out loud. So I'm the type that's like, if something's bugging me, then, like, I'll quietly go and talk to someone that I think could help. Or see if they can help. You have an expired coupon, too. Like, why are you gonna... Like, why? We could check your stupid coupon before you go to the store. They're not gonna accept it. There's no way for them to. It's not their fault.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
I just... Like, really? You're gonna cause a scene over an expired coupon that you brought? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Stupid.
You know, I think that people who do that, God, I think they have to not be happy with their life. You know, like something's going on that, like, what made them so bitter? Like, what made them just be that way? You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, you know, you have to have gone through something to do that, like to just be mean, to just be a bitch, you know?
Yeah.
It's
It's one of
crazy.
those, like, maybe they just... Is it the attention seekers?
Probably.
Is that what it is?
No, because I think if it was, I wouldn't have been like, oh, like, a bowl was poor as me, or like make it a bigger deal, like grabbing like random people to like kind of like prove their point.
But, I mean, they're getting the attention they want by acting that way.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just, again, people who are just miserable. And just want to make others miserable too.
Yeah, I see that.
It makes them feel important. You know, people like that, it makes them feel important to be able to, you know, I have a say. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know.
No, yeah, honestly, like whenever I see that, no matter if it's like an older woman, a man, child, like whatever, it's just I get secondhand embarrassment for them because it's like, why are you making such a huge scene and a big deal over nothing? You know, like I kind of Noodle said, like, oh, like expired coupons, like why don't you make sure? And then they're like, oh no, like it's like I imagine most of the arguments would be like, oh, it's only been like a day or a week or something. It's like even then, it's like, no, like like once it's expired, it's expired.
Mhm.
And I don't know, like, and also the whole uh, tax one on there. Okay, that one I feel like slightly legit, but the only reason I say slightly is because like one, it is ridiculous how the tax things and groceries has gone up. But
Yeah.
to complain to the manager demanding that they change it or something, it's like you have to know like that's impossible for them to do. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's beyond their pay grade. Like unfortunately, it's like just like with everyone else, you just have to freaking suck it up and just deal with it, or try to find a better way. Like again, like with the whole coupon thing, or like just grow some of the veggies and fruits and herbs yourself. You know?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, people like that, like, you have to know that they don't, managers and cashiers and all the employees, they don't have a lot of power over the stupid store. They do not own it.
Yeah.
There's only so much that they can do. But they, most of the time, they do their best.
Mhm.
And you yelling, telling them that yes, they can do whatever you were telling them that they can't really do. Like, you have to believe when they say, no, I can't do it. It's just, there's no reason to be so cruel.
Like you're yelling at the wrong people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That right there.
Like go talk to your local, like through the government.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, that big lobos. Oh, he decided to lay right in front of me. He's so cute.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse you.
Lobo is adorable. I'll put some pictures up.
Like
It's like
worship
no
my
one.
child.
Yeah, no one, me. And here's this picture. And here was Lobo in the morning. And this was him like right an hour before I took it. They're all
It's gonna
like the
be
same
like in
pose.
it's gonna
Yes.
be in the episode of Gilmore Girls. When was
Whoa,
it?
which one? I don't
Was it
know.
when Lane went to prom? And she's like, this is us enjoying a piece of, I think it was
Oh
like pie
yeah.
that they had. Here's when we first got it. Here's the first bite. Here's the second bite.
Yeah, that's exactly gonna be me, the Lobo.
That's what I see you doing.
Yep. I tell you, I want to buy them. I found out that Snoop Dogg has an actual like pet line, and
Yes.
and it's this really cute like a pink jersey for the girls, and then a blue one for like the males. Oh my god, I'm gonna get matching ones for them.
I want some for my girls
Maybe,
on their birthday.
maybe. When's their birthday?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it's like today.
Damn.
2 days from now.
Wow. When you said that on their birthday, I thought you actually knew. That's why I asked. I'm like,
Same here. I
OMG,
was
you've
like, do you
never
remember? It's
said.
like, I don't.
I know.
No.
I was like, what the heck?
No, I'm not good with dates, guys. Come on. You know me better than that.
Well, well. I mean, that's why it
The
shocked
nurse is,
us.
the nurse is people watching. This is why I keep telling. This is why I made that joke one time. Like saying if she's ever a person, she might accidentally become a stalker.
Oh God.
Gosh.
Because she is so that, or someone who just like really into gossip. Because like she's just so intently watching everything outside, and I'm like, it has to be very entertaining for her to like just see a
Just a little bit,
goddamn.
it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
More than
Yeah.
likely, yeah. Xena doesn't care. She's over here just chilling next to me, like meh.
What
One
if
time she goes
like?
over to the.
What if she's like actually like Xena's a spy or something? Like she's telling her like everything that's going on and like like the whole gossip.
She's
And
over
then
here taking notes.
yeah. I don't think Masika finds this amusing.
It's the real version of that movie with that dog that they're like all spies.
Yeah. Dog spice or pet spice something.
Is it Pet Spy? I don't know.
I don't
Spy
know.
Dog.
What the hell are you guys talking
Is
about?
it Spy Dog? Is that what the name of it is? It's an
Isn't
old
there?
movie.
What? An
Is
old
there a movie
When?
about that? If there's not, then we should
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, where it's like it's cats versus dogs.
It's cats versus
That's what it is. That's the name of
dogs.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think any of these two would be spies because they do not have the attention span for anything.
That's what
Hey.
makes a good spy. They make you
About to
think.
say.
Like
That
when you
means that
guys
they're
are,
doing a good job. You don't even
yeah.
suspect them.
Everyone thinks that they're their fluffy selves, but I could totally believe it from our dogs. I mean, Lobo, come on. I'm telling you, the minute anybody that meets Lobo will, like, he literally, like, he commands respect. You kind of want to say, like, I'm sorry, Mr. Lobo. I don't mean to disturb you. Like, he is just this big, stern, fluffy, strong, Malamute, beautiful husky. But then, he turns into this wonderful big old teddy bear. Oh, I love it.
Me too. It's super cute when he does that. Like, you just see this big dog and all of a sudden he acts like a little cat just trying to, like, rub himself against you.
No, yeah, I remember when we came to visit last year, and like I couldn't believe just how. Well, first of all, how big Fenris was compared to her mom, but like how little she looked compared to him. It was so funny and weird, like almost like little steps. And we extended our arms, me and my wife, towards Lobo. He smells us, and all of a sudden he starts like rubbing against us. I'm like, oh, okay. And Fenris just looking over like, the hell's going on? Doesn't really challenge him or anything, but like she was very scared of him. Like, I mean, you guys saw she freaking
All
peed
the
herself.
dogs are scared of him. Like, all the dogs respect him. Except for the puppies.
Except for his
Yeah,
babies.
they
Like,
don't-
very
they don't
honestly, don't
know.
care.
They don't know personal space. That's the thing. And they don't like it.
It's the funniest shit ever. The funniest.
It reminds me of that scene where How to Train Your Dragon in the second movie?
Mhm.
Was it the second or the third?
I don't know. Keep talking. I don't know what you're gonna say.
I think it's the second where when Hiccup meets his mom again, or he finds out that she's actually alive, and she takes him to the dragon sanctuary where she pretty much been living, like for the past like what 18, 20 years. And like she introduces him to like the king of the dragons. She says like how, no, yeah, like saying like how like, oh yeah, like every single dragon here like respects and shows you know, like their, no, like the respect towards him. Like, and it's funny because like they're on these baby dragons, like they just literally go on top of him, start playing, and she laughs, say, except for the babies, of course. But like, you know, she points out like they're little, like they don't listen to anybody. So like you guys saying that about the puppies, it's like, yeah, it's like they're just babies, they're just kids. They don't know the difference. As far as they consider, they just see Lowell as like another big giant plaything, probably.
You're probably not wrong. Like, also was like just chilling, and he like ended up laying right in front of him, and was like growling at him, trying to get him to move. But instead of freaking out and moving, he just like looked over his shoulder and instead of rolling on his back to show his belly to him, just trying to get him to play. You just hear this like deep growl, just trying to get him away. Like, it was the funniest thing ever. Also, La Tonto just they're like, play with me, thinking they're
Like,
playing again.
It's so
For
cute.
real.
I also think it's funny because I think it's also like that with kids in real life. Like they don't ever read situations like being like tense or like, oh, like I probably shouldn't do this. Like they just want to have fun and like just enjoy life.
Yeah. For reals.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm at.
I still love that
did I get my character lost?
legit said that they look spoiled.
Oh my god, yes.
That was so funny.
As they were clinging to us like little children.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh,
Like,
God.
oh, like that means I'm taking care of them well enough.
Yeah.
A little too well, apparently.
They're little chunkers. Oh my god. Those puppies,
No.
honestly. They're just so fucking cute. I just can't.
I can't with them.
I dread the day, like, if anyone was to ever ask, like, oh, like, are you ever gonna have puppies with your dogs? And I'm straight up gonna say no, because I know for a fact if any of my dogs used to have puppies, I would love them and I would never want to get rid of them. Like, I want to keep them all. You know, it'd probably be like, impossible for me to do that. Fuck, the sandstorm started. Shit, why? I'm gonna die. I need to find some place to hide fast.
Shelter.
It sucks though, because I'm in the middle of the desert and there's like nowhere for me to hide.
Oh man, and you don't have the mask?
No, I'm not that high of a level yet.
Damn. I forget you have to like rank up to get to that stupid mask. My bad.
Fuck. If I could just find a cave or something and I could just hide and bunk in there for like a little bit. Oh shit, I ran into a tiger. No, Fenris. Yes, she is bored. As you can hear, she's...
That is so cute. Are you okay?
Oh shit, JJ, where the fuck did you come from? Holy crap! I'm sorry, he scared the shit out of me.
Did a ninja.
Oh, sorry, this little brown thing just came from under my bed. God damn.
He was there the whole time.
He was there the whole time, I didn't even know.
Oh, somehow I survived. I think I accidentally hid behind the mountain and it just didn't catch me.
Oh, I love when that happens. Well, I also have a story if you guys want me to read it.
Go
I
ahead.
want you
Sorry.
to read it.
Finish.
It's a
Cena,
confession.
behave.
So the title is I've been a habitual liar for my whole life. I don't understand why.
Oh God.
Okay.
Hold up, sorry. My eyes are burning. Oh my god.
These eyes are on fire.
Why does that actually sound like it should rhyme?
Sorry. I need to get new glasses, the one that has that stupid tint for the screens. I think all these
Oh
screens are
my
just
God! Speaking of glasses, just
what?
really quick. You know how
What?
I lost the little. You know how glasses have that little clear, spongy thing like that
Oh yeah.
cushions the bridge of your nose?
Yeah. Oh
And
my god, you lost it?
these glasses are new, by the way. Like they're new.
Brand spanking
And
new.
yeah, one of the little spongy thingies, I don't know what happened. Like it fell and it broke. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go and, get it fixed, whatever. Well, this morning, I reach over, like, onto the bed. I don't sleep. I have my side and your dad has his side. And so when he's not here, I leave my glasses, the remote control, a book if I'm reading, and, like, my phone, like, right there on his side. So this
Right.
morning I reach over to, grab, like, my glasses and whatever. And I see, like, I feel like something, and I'm like, what the heck, what's this? Like, anyways, it was right there. Like, in
Oh
the
wow.
middle of, like, the side that he sleeps on. I was like, what the heck? Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and I mean, so I have it. Now the only thing that I would need is the little screw thingy. So, I mean, at least I have the little plastic.
Yeah, at least you found it.
Yeah. But I thought it was, like, the funniest shit
That's
ever.
so crazy. What a random thing to happen.
Right? Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to, like, interrupt. I remembered.
No, you're good. That is weird.
That's a
At least
funny
my
little tidbit
eyes are
that
not
happened.
burning as much anymore, so I can continue. I lie about everything that I don't have any significance for literally no apparent reason, and I'm stressed because I don't know how to stop. I'm even having a hard time admitting it. I know I'm gonna be told I should see a therapist about it, and I will, but just talking about it makes me cringe. I have no idea why. I never lie about things that actually matter because I have no reason to. I catch myself lying about certain things to catch people's attention and or make myself seem more interesting so I am more likable or relatable. I think it has something to do with me not being comfortable with who I really am. I've become more comfortable within the past few years. Instead of admitting my lies, I've started doing some of the things I lied about. An example would be telling I'm sorry, I jumped the line. An example would be telling someone I played a lot of sports. Why? Even though I don't. Recently, I just started playing things like basketball and tennis. It might stem from my childhood since my mom would always lie to lie to ugh, lie to the family and friends to look better, but deep down she was just not connected inside. connected. I think they meant to put content.
Hmm.
Do you think I'm inherited this trait? And why do I lie so often about pointless things? Will doing the things I've been lying about reconcile all my lies?
Hmm. Is that it?
Mm,
So they're asking for advice on that?
yeah.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Honest, no.
as someone who my biggest pet peeve is definitely liars. And I've had my share of people who lie in my life and who are pathological liars. I think that the reason this person does that, and again, just by judging because of the people that I've spoken to that I know are pathological liars, and I've asked them why, and I've had the same answer, to make me feel more, to make me look more interesting. They feel like they're boring. They feel like, yeah, so they feel the need to lie because then that'll make them more interesting and people will ask questions and they lie more. And so I think that that's what's going on with this person. I think that, you know, they just feel like they're boring and yeah, I mean, but I mean, I think it is mm, I don't know, like what is the pathological liar? Like what would that, it's not a disease, it's not a, would it be like a condition? I don't know.
Yeah, it would, I imagine it's like a symptom.
Yeah.
Like mental illness?
So like they could be like, you know, a narcissist or like something of that nature as well.
Mm.
But no, because yeah, because I was saying, knowing that like at least that person is admitting it. I mean, they could try to get help. They could go like, what I mean, to therapy and try to get help. But I don't know if that's something that ever goes away. I know
Mm-hmm.
of all the people that I've known, they try, but I've never seen somebody succeed, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
No, yeah, I think, because I had an old friend, I'm pretty sure you guys remember, Jessica. Like, we're all more than 100% sure that she's also a freaking pathological liar. But the difference is that between, um, Jessica and the person who has this problem too, like, she took enjoyment of what she said, and like she'll even go to like extremes of like exaggerating even further to the point that she herself would forget of what the hell she told another person within the 5 minutes. And this person, like obviously, like they said, like they don't like what they're doing, like they're not enjoying it, like they want to change. And to me, it's like okay, that's a good first step. And it's also like how I imagine it's a she, like um,
They don't say. But
she, he, them, they like they said like they also like they learned it too. Like they saw their parents lying to other family, friends, pretty much anybody and everybody just to make themselves feel better. And I imagine like as a young child, like that's a very impressionable thing. Like they probably thought like, does this make um them happy? Like, is this the thing that you have to do in order to impress somebody? And like unfortunately, like it's just something that stuck with them. Like,
mm-hmm.
I'm glad that they realized like what they did, like what they're doing isn't exactly right, and they want to change for the better.
Mhm.
Like, I hope they do in fact are able to kick it. Like, I'm not sure, like, again, like how Mon said, like, people that she's known, like, haven't succeeded in that, but we go back to, like, people are different, like, maybe, like, with her strong enough will of, like, not liking, like, what she's saying or how she's acting, like, she maybe will be like, okay, yeah, like, I really want to, like, change this for the better for myself, you know?
Yeah, I mean, when I read this story, I was kind of like, oh, like, that's hard, because it's one of those, she's admitted on the internet, but like, she says that she struggles to, like, tell anyone really about it, because right now she's still in the, like, she feels gross when she realizes what she's doing, and then she doesn't understand why she's even doing it. And she's talked about, like, how everyone's gonna tell her, like, go see a therapist, and she, like, agrees, but she still is, like, saying she's not ready, basically. So I agree. Like, it's good that she at least took the first step to be like, I'm doing this. I know I'm doing this. I don't like that I'm doing this, you know? But it's one thing to say it versus another to try and put a stop to it. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's going to be the easiest thing ever, because at the end of the day, it's not. And if she's been doing this for a while, like, she's been taught it since she was young.
Yeah.
I keep calling her she, but I don't know if it's a she. It could have been he. But, but yeah, I don't know if that's something that does go away, because, yeah, like, I've seen these people, like, and they don't seem to really want to take the effort to change. Like, they see it and they recognize it, and then they're just kind of like, oh well, let's see how far I can still go.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So hopefully they
And
don't.
it's like something that we've all like had unfortunate experience with.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, my circle runs with your circle, so I know.
Oh my gosh. That was
Yeah.
a good one. Oh my gosh. Is there gonna be a storm outside? Do you hear that?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I hear
god, it's
nothing.
super windy.
Yeah.
You can't see nothing out there.
Oh my god. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here because I need to go and make sure all my dogs are inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. Same time, y'all.
Definitely. Definitely.
Keep smoking. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.